That guy never changes.
91 model runs 1.3 million yen. Crap, man, this S13 is too expensive. Like I figured, I'm gonna have to go with the 8.6. That baby's the only real possibility. Because no matter what, it's gotta be an FR. Right, Takumi? Takumi! Are you even listening to me?
Of course I'm listening to you, Itsuki. You were about to tell me how much it's gonna cost to get that 8.6 you've been staring at.
This one's marked at 300,000, but it hasn't passed inspection.
And how much money do you have socked away so far?
Like 50,000?
Long way to go.
I know. It's depressing. There's gotta be a way to make a quick buck around here! Even if we kicked it up to full time at the gas station during the summer break, we'd still only make like 120,000 yen at most. There's gotta be a better job around here.
I didn't know you guys had part-time jobs.
Natsuki.
Well, you don't have to act so shocked. Is it that weird that I talk to you?
No, not really.
So you were saying you'd only make 120,000 yen working full-time this summer? How many hours a day is that?
Like 12 or more.
Huh? A full month's worth of work and that's all you're walking away with?
It could be worse. At least we got jobs.
We're high school students. We get paid like crap because they can get away with it.
I wouldn't know. I've never worked a part-time job before. I never had to. Hey, good luck with your summer jobs, you guys. All of us should really get together and hang out once finals are over.
Yeah! Dude, did you hear that? She wants to get together. Me out on a date with Natsuki? Sweet! That'd be so cool. Hey, why didn't you tell me she dug me so hard? You never even bothered to mention to me that the two
Probably
of you were
because
such
she and
tight
I haven't
buddies.
even
I figured
talked to
you
each
and I
other in
were
about a
closer
year
than
or so.
that. Huh?
We used to belong to the same after-school club. Up until sometime last summer, we were pretty much still friends, I thought.
What are you babbling on about, buddy? I mean, really, no one cares. Oh, Natsuki the hottie, I've had my eye on you for as long as you've been strutting your stuff, and baby Itsuki's ready for ya! Takumi! Back to planet Earth, man! We're gonna get busted if we don't get to grammar fast! The test is in like 2 minutes!
Oh, crap. Wait up!
I got an idea. Why don't you and I go in on the 8.6 together? We pool our money and we'll be able to afford the loan payments easy.
That's a terrible idea. Why do you want a car that much anyway? Doesn't your family already have one? Just use theirs if you need it so bad.
That piece is no freaking good. My old man's been driving that automatic front-wheel drive into the ground for a decade plus, not to mention it's diesel. The thing sucks out loud. Calling it a car is an insult to cars everywhere. You know what I mean?
If it has all 4 tires and gets you from point A to point B, then it's a car.
You don't get it, man. I wouldn't consider anything a car that doesn't deliver a good time on the mountain.
What's so much fun about driving on the mountain?
What you think, doofus? You drive as fast as you can, challenging the corners.
The corners, huh? That's really the kind of thing you do for fun?
I wouldn't be doing it if it was boring. Look, you're a dude, right? And you're telling me you don't feel the unquenchable desire to tackle those raging hairpins?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just burned out on that kind of stuff.
How could you be burned out? We just got our licenses last month. We're babies in the driving world.
Looking cute, sweetheart. I always love the way you wear that outfit.
Thanks. It's just my school uniform. I was talking with this friend of mine at school, and he was telling me a little bit about the job he's got lined up for the summer break. He said after working the entire summer, sometimes with shifts that are over 12 hours a day, he's probably only going to end up bringing in like 120,000 yen.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Guess it's a lot harder to earn money than I thought. I should be more considerate. I've seen you spend more than that on me in a month without even blinking an eye. It makes me feel kind of bad. Are you really okay with spending that much on me?
Of course I am, sweetheart. You're worth it.
I am? Maybe I just don't get it.
Thank you for your business! Takumi, I really want you to put a little more thought into going in on the 8.6 with me. Dude, I'm telling you, it'd be seriously awesome!
Let the 8.6 go. Didn't realize you guys had such good taste. The 8.6 is a truly decent ride.
See, listen to Ikitane. He knows what he's talking about, and he says I'm a genius.
I didn't say that. I said the 8.6 is a good car.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. But if I'm being completely honest, I don't think I could pick an 8.6 out of a lineup. Who makes that thing anyway?
Why don't you drink some of this high octane? Put some car power in your head.
How can you work here and not know what an 8.6 is? Don't you ever open your eyes at work?
I don't know. I guess I'm not surprised. You two were in, what, second or third grade when the 9.2 model came out?
Only car I know is the old one we use for deliveries.
Which is a junker. Even if an 8.6 is old, it's not really old. It's vintage. So, Ikitane, when we buy our 8.6, do you think you'd let us join your team? I've always dreamt of being on the Akina Speed Stars.
Yeah, sure. Oh, speaking of, it's Saturday, so the team's gonna meet up at Mount Akina tonight for a couple practice runs. You guys should come along, too.
You mean we're actually invited? But we don't have a car to get us there.
I can give you a ride, stupid.
You let us run in your S13? I'm in, I am so totally freaking in! And you're going to talk to me? I mean, this kind of thing just doesn't
I
drop
don't
in
know
your
why
lap
he's so
every day.
excited. I
Oh,
never
the
said
whole
anything
team.
about
We
wanting to
introduce,
go.
baby. We're out of here,
All right, we'll catch you later,
Ikitane!
man.
Cool, pick your dudes up at the bus stop around 8.
See you then!
You're taking them, huh? Which mountain you going to?
Come on, boss. You know Mount Akina is the only mountain around here worth racing on. And the Speed Stars are the fastest team on Akina anyway. We gotta defend our territory.
Well, you're not the only guys I've heard around here saying that, you know. Back when I was still racing, there was this one fella. Everyone knew that he was the fastest, undisputed, couldn't be beat. And after all these years, he still drives Mount Akina.
You're kidding me. I know every last driver who goes up and down that course, and no offense, but not a single one of them is an old-timer.
He just drives during a different time of the day than you and all your buddies. And he's got a good reason. He happens to own a tofu shop. At around 4 a.m., he always leaves on his deliveries. He has to make his rounds, taking tofu to all the hotels at Lake Akina. That guy's downhill speed is something out of this world. And because this is his business, the guy's out there every day, rain or snow. It doesn't matter. He knows the smallest stain on the asphalt of that road. Mark my words, Ikitane, the fastest downhill car in Akina is an 8.6 that delivers tofu.
The Tofu Shop 8.6?
What do you think you're doing? Sneaking out?
I got plans with Itsuki. We're just gonna hang out and stuff.
Don't care what you do. Just don't make me drag your ass out of bed in the morning.
After the last time, I don't think you need to remind me. See you in the morning, yeah?
Yeah.
Slam a cork in and talk to me! You're totally blowing Ikitane's concentration! You think I can? I'll scream all I want! I'm scared for my freaking life!
I'm used to it, man. People tend to get scared first time they ride with a real street racer. Here goes a hairpin turn in second.
Talk to me, would you please shut the hell up?
Tonight, I'm gonna cut loose out there. For real, man. I'm sick of keeping everything bottled.
You okay, buddy? You look kind of sick. I didn't think you'd freak like that. I was just in the mood to push the car, so I may have done it a little hard for your taste.
You're such a freaking baby, Takumi. What's wrong with you? I bet you'd scream for your life on a roller coaster at the park.
I like roller coasters, Itsuki. You know that. This is something completely different, something I don't think you could possibly understand. And even if I could explain it, you couldn't wrap your head around this crazy fear I have inside. I don't get it myself.
Huh?
Never seen these guys before. And if they're headed up to Akina at this time of night, something must be going down on the mountain.
Looks like we got some company, boys. Why are the Red Suns here? I've heard those guys are the fastest drivers in Akagi.
All right, listen up. We're the Akagi Red Suns. Maybe you heard about us. I don't want to start off sounding like a prick, but the only thing I want to know is who the fastest team or the fastest driver is on this mountain. Anyone want to claim that?
We're the Akina Speedstars, and if you came up here looking for the fastest drivers on this mountain, well, you're staring at them, hotshot.
That was easier than I thought it'd be. How about we hold a practice between our teams? We could do it right here in Akina. Could be fun.
This is nuts. They have no idea what they're in for. I knew this would be a sweet Friday night.
What do you say, guys? We've been going up against the same people over and over. It's gotten to be a little too routine for our taste. We want to mix it up. Running against new teams will give us the chance to face a new challenge. We can exchange some ideas and maybe even make some friends. Sure, we'll probably let a few team secrets slip here and there, but in the long run, I think we'll all be able to improve. First, let's do a run together. After that, each team sends one driver head-to-head in both an uphill and downhill. Doesn't matter who wins. Let's just build some solidarity between teams.
If he's gonna put it so damn politely, how are we supposed to say no?
All right. What do you say we meet up next Saturday right here at 10 o'clock?
Sure, you got it, pal.
I think we're just gonna take it easy on the runs tonight, if that's cool with you guys.
I told you this was gonna be awesome, didn't I?
If those punks think they can intimidate us, they got another thing coming.
Yeah!
What are you gonna do, Ikitani?
I'm gonna keep my eye on the Takahashi brothers, see why people call them the fastest in Akagi.
The Takahashi brothers? You mean the dudes who have been in all the magazines with all the pictures and all the crazy hot chicks?
Yeah, those are the ones. They're also known as the Rotary Brothers.
What about us? Can we come with you?
Sorry, Itsuki. When I make a serious run, I don't like to go at it with passengers in the car. You two wait here. I'll pick you up in a little bit.
Oh, this is so freaking embarrassing, man! Why are we the only two losers up here without a car?
Hey, Itsuki, is it really as much fun as you say it is to be a street racer? I don't understand. Everybody seems so excited about it, but what's the big deal?
No, I'm the one who doesn't understand. You can hear those cars squealing around the corners, right? Trying desperately to catch up with each other, pushing the limits, and that doesn't get you worked up at all?
That should get me worked up?
Fujiwara Tofu Shop, how can I help you? Well, what a surprise. Yours was about the last voice I expected to hear.
It's good to talk to you, too. Is that how you greet an old friend you haven't talked to in ages? You know, the other day, you passed me on your way back from a delivery. I signaled you, but you blew right by me like I was nobody.
Real sorry to disappoint you, but that wasn't me.
Had to be. It was your 8-6.
Okay, you caught me. It was my car that you saw, but I wasn't the one driving it at the time. My son Takami's delivering tofu to the hotels now.
Wait, what did you say? Since when?
I guess about 5 years now.
That kid's been running deliveries for you since he was in the 7th grade?
Up with these guys at all.
The Red Suns are faster than I thought. I'm pushing my limits here, and I still can't keep up.
So, brother, what are you thinking?
I think if that's the best competition they can offer, we could beat them without a practice run. We'll leave our top drivers at home next week. I'm even gonna pass on the race.
Well, if you're not racing, then I'm not gonna bother either.
No, you need to do it. I want you to set a record for this course, something these locals will never be able to break, not even on their best day. We don't do that, the name of the Akagi Red Suns will never become legendary.
Gotcha.
First thing we do is set new records for every single course in this prefecture. Then we hit Saitama, Kanagawa, Tokyo, and Chiba. After that, we'll have every record in the Kanto region. When we do, we'll be legends, and we can basically kick back and retire. That's my plan for the Red Suns. I call it the Fastest in Kanto Project.
They're pretty awesome, and their style is completely different from ours. I just can't believe how badly we got beat on our own home turf. It's embarrassing.
They put some cash into their suspensions, and their horsepower. No way we can compete with the Red Suns, I'm telling you.
But we can't just say no either.
He's right. We'll look like total cowards if we walk now.
I get what you're saying, but guts alone aren't gonna beat these guys.
I know that. We need something more.
It's getting late, guys. Let's go ahead and bail. We'll get together tomorrow and figure this mess out. If you didn't know, street racers don't like losing. Sometimes we get way too serious about our challenges, and the absolute worst thing that can happen is to lose to an outsider on your home course. It's an unwritten law of street racing.
Hey, Keisuke, where's your brother?
Oh, he went home. Been gone a while. We're the only ones still left up here.
Looks like the sun is about to start coming up.
Maybe it's time for us to start heading back too. If I just stay on top of my game, I'll be driving the Red Suns anchor position before you know it.
4, 3.
They're finally catching up. That's not one of our guys. Is that an MR2 or a 180? Nice driving, Chief, but after 2 corners, you won't even be a speck in my rearview mirror. Oh, is that an 8.6? You're kidding me! It shouldn't be this hard for my FD to outrun a junked-out old 8.6. This has got to be some kind of nightmare. I just hope I wake up soon. I'm the #2 driver of the Akagi Red Suns, damn it! Doesn't that idiot even know this road? After this slow right is a sharp left. There's a ravine on the other side. He's got to hit the brakes. I knew it! That freaking idiot's going in way too fast! There's no room to slow down. He's going into that guardrail! Whoa! What the hell? Inertia drift? I don't believe it. His right-hand countersteer was just a setup for the left-hand corner. Did I just get owned by the ghost of some dude that bid it on this pass, or what? That drift was flawless. Only someone who knows this mountain like the back of his hand could have pulled it off.
Keisuke, you get a load of that freak show?
Yeah. And my pride doesn't like it one bit. No mountain spec tuned FD should get served by some beat-up 10-year-old clunker of an 8.6. No way am I gonna let this stand.
Hey, Takumi. Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty. Come on, up and at 'em. You got a phone call.
Tell Leetsky I'll call him back.
What am I, your secretary?
What's up, man? What's going on? Huh?
Hey! Takumi, over here! Were you surprised when I called?
Yeah, sorry about that. I picked up thinking it was Itsuki.
That's so funny. Listen, I called because it's high time you and me were friends again.
I guess I didn't realize we weren't anymore. Did I miss an argument between us or something?
Hey, I overheard you guys carrying on about cars yesterday. So, does that mean you can drive?
Yeah, I just got my license a little while ago.
Really? I was just thinking how great it would be to go for a ride.
Huh?
How about you do the driving and I pack us a nice little picnic lunch?
That sounds... I mean, we really only use the car for work, so it's kind of trashed.
You boys and your toys. It's got a stereo system, right? I couldn't care less what shape the car's actually in. Just has to get us to point B.
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. You know it will. We should go somewhere far. Ah, the ocean. That'd be totally awesome. What's summer without a trip to the beach?
No doubt about it. That's an 8.6.
Mark my words, Ikatani, the fastest downhill car in Akina is an 8.6 that delivers tofu.
No way. This can't be the one. It just looks like an ordinary 8.6. Early GT Apex. Totally stock except for the fog lights. This relic's got nothing on the latest models rolling off the line. I'm out of my head, chasing some stupid urban myth like a chump.
Ikatani? What are you doing here, man?
Oh, hey, Takumi.
Got an itch for tofu or just taking in the scene?
Tofu? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the,
Sign? So, you spend a lot of time hanging out in front of my house?
Oh, well, I didn't know it was your house. I just happened to be in the neighborhood. I gotta ask you, is this whole I don't know jack about cars thing for real, or is it just an act?
Huh?
I mean, come on, man, let's face it. Yesterday you said you didn't know what an 8.6 was, and today I see one sitting in your driveway.
Wait, are you trying to play head games with me or something? That piece of junk isn't an 8.6. Matter of fact, I'm almost positive it says Trueno on the back of it.
Yeah, I know. A Trueno is an 8.6. Levin, Trueno, they've both got the AE 8.6 chassis. That's why they're both called 8.6s.
What? Takumi's got a frickin' what? You gotta be messing with me, right?
No, afraid not.
But you are, you jerk! Why would you keep something like that from us?
Take a pill, Itsuki. I didn't even know I had one till today. If they expect me to call it an 8.6, it should say 8.6 on the back instead of Trueno. I'm not the friggin' car whisperer.
Oh, you little piece of... Hey, no hard feelings. I mean, nobody's perfect, right? You think you might see your way clear to letting me borrow this Saturday, pal?
What for?
So I can look like a total badass when I go watch the Speed Stars and the Red Suns duke it out that night. That's what for you, Dillwade. I've been swept up in the racing scene since last night. It's consumed my life. Dude, don't you want to see the legendary Takahashi brothers from Akagi get dusted?
No, not really.
You traitor! Are you out of your tiny mind? Have a little local pride, dude! Come on! Dude, please, can I borrow the 8.6 Saturday? Please?
This a full-service gas station or a high school play? Get to work. I've got customers waiting.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry. Hi there. Good afternoon.
Wow, replacing all 4 tires, huh? That can't be too cheap.
Not really, but totally worth it. I need the high grip to help improve my time. I dropped a few for some high-performance brake pads, too. On the downhill, braking's the name of the game.
So you're actually gonna go for it?
Yep. On the downhill I am. I'm gonna go after that damn mountain like it owes me money.
Don't overdo it, man. Just one little screw up on that pass will get you dead.
I know, dude. But my pride as a racer's not the only thing at stake. This is our turf.
Come on, you little punk. Where are you hiding? You've got to be part of the local scene, no doubt in my mind. You and this mountain go way back. I'm not leaving Akina till I get my rematch. Are you too scared to give a guy a fair shot at payback? Show yourself. The Speedstars can bite it. There's only one reason I'm still hanging around this crap town, and it's you.
Holy crap! Keiichi Tsuchiya is the drift king! No contest!
You know he's only using the gas pedal there, right?
Hey, Takumi, you watching this? Tell me this doesn't make you want to get out there and make the road beg for mercy!
Sure.
Dude, are you seeing this drift? Awesome!
Sure.
Huh? Whoa, is that a book?
Sure.
I knew it! You're not paying attention! Do you even know what drift is, Mr. Shore?
Sure. I mean, yeah, of course I do. Everybody does.
Well, if you know so much, why don't you put your own spin on it for us?
Well, in a curve, you...
Okay, first of all, don't call it a curve. People in the know call it a corner.
Yeah. Okay, fine. When you're in a corner, then. You make the front tire slide so the car's not facing the inside when you turn. Otherwise, you're toast.
Man, you should totally do stand-up. Letting your front tire slide is called understeer, which is usually the first sign you're about to eat some guardrail.
You use the back tires for a drift, not the front. That's what everybody knows. Good one there, let me tell you, good one.
Man, you ought to take that stick out on the road.
Sorry, Ikitani, you've got it wrong. In the middle of a drift, the car is essentially understeering. Takumi's was the kind of answer you'd only expect from someone who's mastered the four-wheel drift. I'm impressed. Right. Customers. Boys, earn your keep.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon!
Good afternoon! An FD? Is that Keisuke Takahashi?
Fill her up, high octane.
Sure.
So I'm betting you're an enthusiast.
Huh? Small world. I thought that S13 looked familiar. Speedstars, huh? You mind if I ask you a question? You look like a knowledgeable guy. Have you ever heard of a ghost on this mountain? A ghost that happens to drive a tricked-out 8.6?
What the heck is that? Is he a driver or a pilot?
I'm sorry, but I don't respond well to sarcasm.
Hey, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. What I'm talking about is a trueno. Looks like your ordinary piece of crap from the outside, but whoever's behind the wheel's a demon. There's no way a local like you hasn't heard of it. Fine, play dumb. But just so you know, if that's your big secret weapon for Saturday's race, you'll be doing me a favor. You can tell that ghost friend of yours I'm onto his game. Keisuke Takahashi doesn't lose to the same guy twice. Now that I'm more familiar with the past, the Speedstars can kiss any hope of victory goodbye.
Thank you for your business!
Keisuke Takahashi lost a race? The hell's he talking about? No piddly 8.6 can dust an FD. Wait a minute. The 8.6 I saw at Takumi's place the other day. It was a Trueno. So the boss was right. That car still belongs to the fastest downhill racer in Akina.
Okay, time to kick things up a notch.
Is there a lot more water in here than usual?
Maybe, but the same rule still applies.
Yeah.
Man, I could pack a lunch in the bags under your eyes.
It's the face I was born with, man. You don't like it, stop staring.
You, me, and the 8-6 are still on for this weekend, right?
Back off, dude, for like the 100th time, okay?
Don't think I won't make your life a living hell if you so much as entertain the notion of bailing.
Man, Saturday night's gonna be so many kinds of awesome. You have no idea.
Dude, just imagine it. You and me carve a niche for ourselves in the racing scene, and we're one step away from being Akina's golden boys.
Okay, remind me again why I should care about something like that.
Oh, am I detecting a hint of sour grapes? Just because you white-knuckle the wheel at speeds over 30 doesn't mean you can't be a great racer someday. You do have a long road ahead of you, but them's the breaks. Some people got natural talent, some don't. You can't hold yourself to the standard set by people like me. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them, my friend. That's just how it goes in this topsy-turvy world. Takumi! Takumi! Takumi, I'm just kidding around. Hold up. If it's a sore subject, then fine, I'll lay off. But that doesn't mean you get to act like a total jerkwad.
Sorry.
Not what I even said. And then Rumiko decides to tell my boyfriend I've got the hots for her man when he's not even romantic.
Dude, I didn't realize you were a pervert.
Hell no! It should be totally against the law for high school girls to walk around in skirts that short. I mean, what am I, made of stone?
Morning, guys. How's it going?
Natsuki.
Oh, hey, that's right. I need to talk to you in private. Good thing you ran into me, huh? Look alive, mister.
I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life!
So what's going on?
Well, there's something really important I think you ought to hear from me first.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I bought a brand new two-piece yesterday. It's so cute you could die.
You dragged me all the way up here for that?
Well, duh! Believe me, we're talking a 1 in a million find. I had to tell somebody before I exploded. You want to see? It's so adorable. Can you guess what color?
I'm gonna go with purple?
Maybe, maybe not, but you'll never know until you drive me to the beach. Till then, you'll have to use your imagination. The weather's supposed to be really nice on Sunday.
Well, I do have the afternoon off from work.
Excellent. This counts as a verbal contract, I hope you realize. No backing out now. If there's anything I hate more than smokers, and I hate smokers, it's people who don't keep their word.
You've got to be kidding me. These corners are next to impossible. Bends I've never even thought of as corners might as well be hairpins for all the luck I've had getting through the stupid things at this clip. Road's showing her teeth tonight. It's hopeless. I've hit a ceiling. Not even a miracle would improve my time. I thought if I gave her more throttle, I'd at least have a chance, but it's not that simple. Is this really as good as my technique's ever gonna get? If I'm the only one who can represent Akina, we might as well rename our team the Fallen Stars and be done with it. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Excuse me?
I can hear you. Mind giving me a few seconds? All right, then.
No way. This is the fastest driver on Akina? His 8.6 took down Keisuke Takahashi?
Can I help you? Hey!
Fried tofu, please.
Coming right up.
The hell is wrong with you, dude? Ask him. So, yeah. My name's Ikutani. I'm with this group of street racers called the Akina Speed Stars. You ever heard of us? There's this crazy rumor making the rounds lately about the fastest downhill racer on Akina owning a tofu shop and tooling around in a battered old 8.6 or something.
I don't know where you kids come up with this stuff, but you're barking up the wrong tree.
Come on, don't feed me that line. I've been all over this city, and your tofu shop's the only one with an 8.6 parked outside.
140 yen.
Oh, right,
Much obliged.
Listen, I've kind of got my back against the wall here, man. All I'm asking you to do is hear me out. Just give me a couple minutes of your time, okay?
If you hadn't noticed, I'm running a business here.
How busy can you be? I'm the only customer in here.
Wow, way to win me over by bad-mouthing my livelihood.
Sorry, that was the desperation talking. Truth is, our team's been challenged. A timed attack against these jerks called the Akagi Red Suns. Believe me when I tell you that these guys belong to a class all to themselves. No one on the Speed Stars can hold a candle to them. But this is our mountain. We can't let them waltz in here and wipe the floor with us.
And what exactly am I supposed to do about it?
Mr. Fujiwara, please teach me to drive Mount Akina's downhill like you.
I'm sorry, that's just not possible.
But you're my last hope. Just help me shave a fraction of a second off my time. That's all I need.
I empathize, but experience tells me you can't improve that much in just a couple days. Taking the mountain requires years of practice, and I'm talking obsessive practice, especially on the downhill. Back in the old days, you better believe I was attacking that pass tooth and nail, even in my sleep. Technique can't be learned like tying your shoes or changing a flat tire. It's something you gotta figure out for yourself. I'm sorry, kid. Better luck next time, okay?
Yeah, whatever. I'll be back. Obsessive practice. What's the old man think I've been doing all this time? If that's all it took, I'd own this course by now. Man, I just don't get it. What the hell am I doing wrong? Crap! Go to the inside!
That was the craziest driving I've ever seen! What the hell is wrong with you? Oh no. Kid, you all right? Just hang in there. I'll get you some help.
I'm sorry. It was all my fault. I'm so...
Just keep it together, okay? I'm calling an ambulance right now.
What? What do you mean Ikutani wrecked his car? When did that happen?
Last night, he slammed into a guardrail doing a downhill run.
That sucks. Was he hurt?
Yeah, but he'll pull through. Cuts and bruises, minor case of whiplash, you know, the usual. But mainly, he's just really pissed off about the whole thing. I hadn't seen it, but I heard his car got pretty jacked up.
But what about the battle on Saturday? He's supposed to anchor the race.
Well, I guess that's in the toilet. We gotta find a sub-in for him now. I just don't know who.
Welcome, sir. Oh, Ikutani. Hey, are you sure you should be up and walking around?
Yeah, Doc said it's okay. So how's my car doing?
Still in the back garage. We haven't done anything to her yet. Our hands are tied until all the parts are shipped.
Excuse me, can I get some fried tofu, please?
Sure, be right there. What happened to you?
Just a little accident.
I thought you were supposed to battle here pretty soon. What do you plan on doing?
That's why I'm here. I wanted to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The battle's on Saturday. I'd like for you to drive in my place. I'm begging you, I need your help. My freaking neck, man!
Don't die here.
Mr. Fujiwara, you remember what it feels like to be a street racer. You know I can't let those outsiders beat us here.
Of course I understand. But if some old geezer like me showed up with all those kids, they'd think I was senile.
I spent my life racing those curves on Akina. Right now, the Red Suns are making all of our drivers look like unlicensed school kids. It's pissing me off. I can't let this go on. I want to show them that Akina's got more than that we've got drivers up here with skills like they've never seen. You can do that. You've already defeated their fastest, the younger Takahashi brother. This would be nothing for you. I don't have anyone else to turn to.
Can't you see the lights are off? We're already closed.
Ah, shut up, grease monkey. Fill her up with high octane.
You're crazy if you think I'll dump good high octane into this old 8.6.
Had to be you. Who else would have told that kid all those stories about me?
Yeah, it was me. But it's not like I was lying about it. I just couldn't see the harm in telling him.
He came into my store today with a bandage around his head and a neck brace on, asking me to drive in his place at a battle Saturday night. Gotta say, I was actually a little flattered.
If you were flattered, then go for it. Not like you've got other plans. I know the kid. He's good people.
No thanks. Sticking your nose into these kiddie fights is a good way to get it knocked off. Anyway, that's not my style.
So, then it wouldn't be a problem if another kid showed up for the kiddie fight?
Huh? What? You mean Takami?
That's right. The kid's developing some real skill.
Yeah, but he's still got a ways to go. If it's Akina's downhill he's racing on, then it's for damn sure he wouldn't lose to anyone. Well, anyone except me.
Always the competitive spirit.
Takami's the same way, but he won't get out there and race unless he wants to do it for himself, and he sure as hell won't go if I say I want him to. But seeing Ikitani all beat up made me feel bad for some reason. Might be worth trying.
The estimated cost of the damages to Murata has skyrocketed in recent days, taking into account yesterday's devastation of the construction site and the surrounding coastline.
And now Murata City officials are calling for the government to take immediate action.
This counts as a verbal contract, I hope you realize. If there's anything I hate more than smokers, and I hate smokers, it's people who can't keep their word.
Hey, Dad, I was thinking I'd take the car out this Sunday if it's cool by you.
Nope, not this Sunday, you can't.
Why not? I'll take care of the morning delivery and everything, just like I always do.
Oh, I know you will. That's not the issue. I gotta use the car to go to a town meeting I have on Sunday.
You're kidding me. Your timing sucks. You have no idea how much I needed the car this weekend.
Must be about a girl, huh?
That's none of your business. Come on, quit being such a pain and let me take it out. It's just a crappy old car anyway, and I'll take it if I want to.
That car isn't going anywhere without a key, and that key is gonna be on a string around my neck.
What's your deal?
Fine. You want it that bad, I'll think about it.
Thanks, Dad.
On just one condition.
What's that?
Go to Akina this Saturday, find some punk in an FD people say is the fastest on Akagi, and beat the fire out of him.
Hold on, you want me to... what?
Do that, and I'll let you take the car out, no questions asked. I'll even put a full tank of gas in it for you.
A full tank of gas? Wow, a full tank. That's too good an offer to walk away from. After all, I am dead broke.
So, what's the verdict?
I'm gonna need a few minutes to think about it.
You take all the time you need to, buddy.
I'm coming in.
Keisuke, perfect timing. I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, sure. What's on your mind?
The 8.6 that you ran into when you were driving on Akina, do you think you could describe the speed of the car, theoretically speaking?
Seriously? Come on, give me a break, bro. I'm not like you. I can't rattle that kind of crap off the top of my head.
Like I've always said, the most important instrument when it comes to driving technique is right here.
All I know is that whenever you're battling someone, you can learn pretty much whatever you need by driving behind them. You can get a good gauge on their habits, their weaknesses, even how their suspension is set up. How you get all that stuff out of your computer simulations, I'll never know.
In my opinion, the fact you can get out there and drive the way you do without thinking about it and still keep up with me makes you the scary one. If you could just apply theories to your skills, you'd be the perfect driver.
I only lost because I was careless and I didn't know the road, that's all it was. I've never been embarrassed like that before. I'm telling you, that 8.6 has some kind of monster under the hood.
A monster, you say? This gets more interesting by the second. Maybe I actually should show up and see how the battle goes.
Takumi! It's Saturday, the big day is here!
Okay, what's today?
What do you mean, what's today? It's the day of the battle between the Akagi Red Suns and the Akina Speed Stars! You said you were gonna borrow the 8.6 so we could watch them throw down, remember?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that. It's just, well, it's gotten a little bit more complicated.
What do you mean? You had better not be telling me that you're gonna bail on me because you don't have time.
Time doesn't have anything to do with it. Like I said, it's complicated.
You back out on me and I'm stuck here tonight, you can kiss our friendship goodbye. I've counted the days, hours, and minutes until this race. I can't wait. I'm chomping at the bit here.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Shop owner. Box of fried tofu.
Well, what do you know? It's the return of the mummy. You sure are a persistent one, aren't you?
I still haven't given up on trying to convince you to race for me tonight.
I thought it over, and I might race for you. You heard me say might, and that's all you heard me say. I might race for you.
You're not gonna regret this! Ow! 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 My neck! Again!
Remember what I said about dying in my shop.
Wait, so you're really gonna show up tonight?
I'm not making you a pinky swear, but you can count on about a 50-50 chance of me showing up. What time does the party kick off?
Everybody shows up about 8, but the time attack starts at 10 on the nose.
10 o'clock sharp. If you haven't seen the 8.6 show by 10, you can stop waiting. Any later than that, and it'll be up to you to clinch the win for Akina.
Until then, I'll be waiting on you, sir. I got all the faith in the world that you'll show up.
It's not for sure, kid. I said 50-50.
That's wrong. I can tell you've already decided you'll be there, and our team will be there to cheer you on the whole way. So, Mr. Fujiwara, guess we'll be seeing you at the top of Akina at 10 o'clock sharp.
I can't find it in me to be mean to such an eager kid. I wonder if I should go up there if Takumi won't. Huh? Nah, I'll stay here. I'm just excited for him.
You have a good day today, sweetheart?
Huh?
You seem different, brighter.
Really, I do? I thought I was always this cheerful around you.
There's something more. I can tell.
Actually, I'm supposed to take a road trip to the beach with a friend of mine tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Friend, eh? Is it a boy?
What? No, it's just a girlfriend of mine. I've known her for years.
Well, in that case, why don't we go to the mall? We can get you a new bathing suit to show you off.
Oh no, that's all right. I already have one bathing suit. I can't imagine why I would need two of them.
But I'd like to see you try a few of them on, at least.
You're funny, you know. You've seen me in a bathing suit before. You've got a one-track mind, don't you?
What do you think, Itsuki? Is it gonna be sunny tomorrow?
What do I look like, the weatherman? Don't ask me stupid crap like that. The weather's great this time of year. Why, you planning on going somewhere?
Yeah, heading out to the beach.
The beach?
What? I want to go to the beach! Why didn't you ask me to go with you, huh? Wait. You're going with the chick, aren't you? You jerk!
Yeah, kinda.
Who is it? Do I know her? Is she cute? Does she have big knockers or maybe a hot available sister?
No sister, but she's cute.
No, not Natsuki. I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Sorry, but it's not exactly the kind of situation where I could have invited a friend, if you know what I mean. Maybe next time, okay? You don't have to cry about it.
So what do you think's gonna happen tonight? I heard the Red Suns have never lost a battle, at home or on the road. Doesn't sound too good for these speedstock characters.
Not like there's any big mystery about what's gonna happen. Akina's going down. It's pretty much common knowledge that the fastest team in Gunma isn't the damn Red Suns, it's the Miyogi Night Kids.
It's about that time, Takashi.
Then let's go. This car was designed for pure speed. A real thoroughbred. The R32. Akagi's rotaries don't stand a chance.
Would you look at that? The mountains lit up like New Year's tonight. Rumors about this battle between Iketani's team and this team that's calling themselves the fastest on Mount Akagi seem to have spread from coast to coast. Wonder who's taking home the gold. I mean, Takami's 8-6 is actually Bunta's 8-6, and Bunta's 8-6 can't lose. It feels good to be excited about a race again.
Wow, there's so many people up here!
I've never seen this size of gallery here in my life. What's up with that?
The Red Suns brought him out here to show off, intimidate us, force us into a mistake. We lose tonight, we'll look like the biggest bunch of boneheads.
So, Iketani, that 8-6 you were telling us about. Do you really think it's gonna show up?
Yes.
All I know is if I was that 8-6, I'd stay as far away from this place as I could. I heard Keisuke's FD3S is only lightly tuned for mountain driving. Not like it matters from what I've heard, because everyone says it's kicking out like over 350 HP. There's too much of a power difference.
Even on the downhill, the 8-6 could never compete with that kind of power. How hard you smack your head when you wrecked anyway, man?
An 8-6 is just an 8-6, yeah, but this one's not normal. Keisuke said it himself. On the outside, the thing's a normal Panda Trueno, but on the inside, it's a beast like you've never seen. Trust me, guys. He'll show.
And if he doesn't, what are we gonna do then?
There are more people up here watching than I've ever seen watch anything, and I can't have them saying we backed out. But if he doesn't show...
That's what I asked.
I want you to represent us and drive like your life depended on it, got me?
You gotta be out of your freaking mind, dude!
Hey, I think I hear him coming now. Yeah, those rotaries are kicking hard, aren't they? The Red Suns are here! This night's about to get pretty wild, man!
Took him long enough.
I never realized how popular the Takahashi brothers are.
Yeah, I heard their dad owns a big hospital in Takasaki, so you know they got cash to burn.
We don't stand a chance against rich guys. Other than time spent behind the wheel, driving skill is based on nothing more than how much dough you can drop on gasoline and tires.
What's taking Takumi so long? The battle is probably starting as we speak. He knows where to pick me up and what time I'd be here. What an ass! I hate that guy. I'm gonna kick him square in the nuts when I see him. I can't wait anymore. I gotta go. I'll just take my stupid scooter if I have to.
Let's begin the time attack at 10 o'clock, according to the schedule. It'll be late enough so there should be fewer conventional cars on the road. We'll use radios at the start and at the finish line so we can coordinate and time the runs. Also, in order to allow the drivers to cut loose and go as fast as they want, we'll put officials at all the blind corners. In the event of any oncoming traffic, we'll use lights to signal the drivers. Sound like a plan?
Works for me.
I'm getting the feeling they've done this before.
No joke, they probably run this time attack gambit all over the region.
Now we've gotten all the protocol out of the way, let's take advantage of the time and enjoy some free runs until 10 o'clock hits. The galleries are packed.
Where's the 8.6? I figured it'd be here.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were trying to keep their secret weapon under wraps until the big reveal at the start.
What's up? Thinking about heading up there?
Nah, I'm thinking I don't really want to go.
Why not? Think you'll lose? Because if so, just loosen up. Drive like you usually do. You'll do fine.
Hey guys, it's here! Keisuke's FD3S!
Sweet! You see how fast he went into that corner? Ryosuke's right behind him! Look out, move it!
Well, that's Ryosuke for you. A real show-off with the skills to back it up.
I can't believe they can get their cars that close to each other without touching. That's their signature, the parallel drift.
Approaching the other car at full tilt is the toughest part, because if you don't have the driving skills to change your speed and your line during the drift, there's no way you're going to be able to pull it off. But what those guys are doing now is just for show. When you're competing for best time, it's a whole different story.
Come on out, Ghost of Akina. I've got a race tonight and you're the other half. Show yourself, 8.6.
Do you want me to take the paper cup with me tonight?
You don't need it. There's not any tofu in back and you're off the clock till morning. This isn't a regular delivery, so drive this old bird as hard as you can.
And don't forget, it's a full tank of gas when I win.
We'll talk when you earn it.
Fine, I'll see you when I get back.
Yep.
I know you're out here somewhere, Ghost. Come out and play.
I'm on it. Bet we got another easy win in our hands today. Won't even be close.
Shut up and focus, man. You got a job to do. What you need?
The lug wrench. Can you hand it to me?
What's it look like they're up to over there?
Looks like they're tweaking the FD's engine and changing the tires. That van seems to be loaded with spares.
Must be changing them to suit the conditions of the road. Guys move around like a professional pit crew. Ah, damn it.
Now she's ready when you are, Keisuke.
What's that? Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, do you have any idea what time it is? Is it after 10 yet?
No, it's like 9:40.
It hasn't shown up yet. Where could that 8-6 be? Just gets under my skin. I figured if anybody would have the guts to represent Akina, it'd be that 8-6. Sometimes I get real sick of being wrong all the time. I'm gonna get out there and slaughter their time record. Leave them licking my tracks. They're all gonna look like total idiots when I'm through with them.
Hey, just so you know, it's getting real close to 10.
Yeah, I'm watching the clock.
You want to tell me what that is?
Ikatane!
It's Itsuki.
What about the time run? I miss it?
No, we're going soon.
Oh, sweet. But I'm not late. So who you got out there repping the Speed Star? Is he better than you?
Well, all right, man. This might happen. I think you need to start prepping mentally.
You're gonna be representing the team? Good luck, man. I'll be cheering you on the whole way. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
This is the starting line calling. We're all ready to go whenever you are.
Finish line here, everybody's in position. Ready to rock and roll. Go ahead and call it when you're ready.
Roger that. Sounds like we're good to go. Is your team ready to start?
I guess the old man decided to stay home tonight. Kenji, looks like you're up.
You're kidding me. You actually expect me to race against this loser?
Kenji? Come on, man. You're as white as a ghost, and you're sweating like a pig. You're making me feel sick just looking at you.
Dude, that was the worst pep talk ever.
You gotta toughen up! Get mean, bro!
Right. Attention drivers, we're starting the countdown. Here we go, 10 seconds.
Hold on, guys. Finish line here. We got a regular streetcar running up your way, just past us. You don't want to have to pass this guy during the race. Should we wait till it reaches the top?
It's a public road. What's he think is gonna happen? People are gonna use it, so who cares? Come on, let's start this frickin' show and we'll blow right past this yokel. Damn.
Not yet. Can you call back down there and ask him what the make of that car was? Huh?
Hey, what was the make of the car that just passed you?
Not sure. It went by pretty fast, but I did notice it had some flip-up headlights. Maybe an 8.6? Like a Trueno?
Give me that. That 8.6 you saw, what color was it?
What color? I don't know why it matters so much to you guys, but it was black and white. Yeah, Panda Trueno.
It's him.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. I can't believe he showed up.
What do you want us to do? Should we start anyway?
Let's just hold off for a minute, wait until that 8.6 finally gets here. If I race tonight, it won't be against the dumpy 180 with the sweating moron behind the wheel. Make sense to you?
It does. I totally understand. You're off the hook, dude. You can move your car.
Oh, thank God. It's about damn time.
What's your deal, dude? You look like you're about to cry.
Don't tell me you're not relieved, too.
Of course I'm relieved. This guy actually came through for us, so we'd be able to protect the pride of the Akina street racers tonight. Which is more than I could hope for. I almost don't even care who wins or loses, just as long as the fight's a good one.
Man, there sure are a lot of people out here tonight. Weird. They're packed in at every turn on the mountain. Wonder what they're all doing here. And this might not be the kind of thing I'm used to, but it doesn't matter. All I care about is if I win, I get my full tank of gas. Then I can get to the beach for my date with no worries.
You look serious, Takashi. What's going on, man?
I was just thinking. He's got good technique. The way the back end moved when he pulled it out of the corner was a hell of a nice touch. What, didn't you see that?
I don't know what you're talking about. To me, it looked like any other dumpy 8.6 on the road with an idiot behind the wheel. Nothing special at all.
It's not every day you see a driver who works his ride better than his own feet, but when you do, you can tell by the aura coming off the car. Ryosuke's driving. His car, it's got that kind of aura. His kid brother Keisuke's aura isn't as strong by a long shot, but that 8.6 has something fierce coming off it. If he's up here representing Akina, then I don't know. I'd say the winner's a crapshoot at this point.
Almost here. The fastest man to ever run Akina's downhill, and he's backing us tonight. The man who invented technique. Time to show those Takahashi brothers the real strength that Akina's packing.
Hurry up, 8.6. I want to see the goon that gets out of the driver's seat. Man, I haven't been this excited to race since I was in high school.
You've kept us waiting for a while, but don't think I'll fall for a rookie tactic like that. I've got my eye on you.
Here it comes! Come on, give the guy some room! He can't race unless he can find the starting line. What's that car doing here?
That's the car they've been waiting on?
It's just some crappy 8.6.
This sucks. Where did all these people swarm in from? This is why I don't go to concerts. Damn fine, I'm trying to get through. Hey, that looks just like Takumi's 8.6.
Takumi? What the hell's going on? Where's your dad? Why are you here?
That's a lot of questions, but my dad's back at the house.
Thanks for bringing that car up the mountain, but without your father behind the wheel, it's useless.
Huh?
You said I didn't have to drive anymore. You weren't going to go back on your word, are you?
Man, I knew I shouldn't have come up here. Damn it, my old man can really piss me off sometimes.
Did your father say anything to you, man? Did he give you any advice at all?
All he said was to come up to Akina tonight, find some punk who drove an FD and claims to be the fastest on Akagi, and beat him on the downhill.
He said you were supposed to drive against this guy in the FD?
Yeah.
Can you beat him? It's that guy, Keisuke Takahashi.
I don't know. Won't be able to say until he and I get on the road together. But if it matters, I have already beaten him once before.
You raced Keisuke Takahashi? But
a full tank of gas is riding on this, so if you let me out there, I guarantee I'll beat this guy.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Sorry, guys. Takumi! You idiot! Oh, dude! What the hell was that for? I'm used to you acting stupid, but this takes the cake! You know, I hate to say it, but I actually feel really embarrassed for you right now. Move your car off the starting line. Don't screw this up. Get in that 8.6 and move it!
Itsuki, calm down. Get off his case.
Honey, I'm sorry, but you know Takumi, he can just be so dumb sometimes. Don't blame him for being slow. It's not his fault. He's just like that. Please forgive him.
Takumi, by any chance when you work with your father, do you run around delivering the tofu in this car like in the mornings to the hotels?
Nowadays, I do all the deliveries. I have for the past 5 years.
You've been driving for 5 years? I think I know what's going on here. All right. Takumi, I'm gonna go out on a limb and put you in the lead on the downhill.
That knock on the head must have bruised your brain, Ikitani. If you put a rookie driver like Takumi in a battle on the Akina downhill, we'll be lucky if he doesn't flip his ride into the crowd.
Don't worry, Itsuki. Just get out of the way and watch this bad boy drive. I want to thank you for coming up here. Means a lot. We're counting on you.
Cool.
Sorry for the delay. We're ready.
Good. I'm not a big fan of waiting. You seem kinda young, real young. What's your name?
It's Takumi Fujiwara.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'm Keisuke Takahashi, and I am not gonna make the same mistake twice.
You really think this is the right thing to do? It's stupid to race an 8.6 against an FD.
The difference in horsepower is huge, not to mention the FD is the best domestic cornering car on the market. The 8.6 is outclassed in the straightaways and the corners. We're screwed any way you look at it.
We're just gonna have to have faith in our friend.
Okay, starting for real this time.
Roger.
All right, we're gonna start at the count of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Keisuke's FD is one fast machine. 350 horses are no joke, and his shifting is perfect.
I wouldn't even call it a comparison against that Panda Bear. At full speed, the 8.6 looked like it was treading water.
Oh, no.
The 8.6 has 150 horsepower on the high end. Lower coming off the line. Doesn't quite seem to be the monster Keisuke claimed. The reason why it can shift so fast is that it has tranny gears for a rally car race. That's perfectly suited for all the tight hairpin turns on Akina. Still, there's no reason I can think of that Keisuke's FD would be beat out by it. Unless the monster isn't under the hood of the 8.6, but behind the wheel.
It's go time. I don't like using the straightaways to pull ahead, but this is a timed run. After this, I won't see that 8.6 in my rear view again.
Do it, baby!
This is the first corner. This is unbelievable. The 8.6's line is unreal.
Couldn't have been more than a couple of centimeters off the guardrail. I've never seen anyone corner at that speed before.
The hell? What the? He's closing the gap. How could he be getting closer? Gotta be my mind screwing with me. That's impossible.
Whoa, are you serious? I had no idea his dad was a street racer, much less like the best one ever from here.
Yeah,
I only met the guy a couple times, but he seemed pretty normal. Well, for a jaded old guy who runs a tofu shop, I guess.
Just shows you really can't tell much about someone by how they look. Mr. Tachibana told me that he's still the fastest on the downhill in Akina, though. I say that if Takami's dad sent him down here, we just need to trust that he knows what he's doing. Besides, he's our pal and he needs our support.
Look, anything's better than if I was out there on the blacktop.
Maybe not. Just because his dad's fast, that doesn't mean Takami will be.
Takami told me that he already beat Keisuke once before he came out here tonight, so I think we're good.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Our stupid old Takami beat Keisuke Takahashi? I can't believe it. Last week, Takami didn't even know what an 8.6 was. Seriously, he doesn't know squat about racing. How'd he beat Keisuke?
Holy crap, I don't believe what I'm seeing!
Sucker came soaring through here faster than I'd ever seen a car move, and its rear end was free the whole time. I wouldn't blink if that thing went airborne. I tell you, bro, I got chills.
He caught up to me. What the hell's going on with this? I gotta be losing my mind.
Up to second gear, both cars are running about the same, but in the stretch, they're different. If the straightaway's even a little long, he's gonna pull ahead.
Okay, guys, this is a straightaway in front of the skating rink. They just flew by. He's chewing on Keisuke's bumper. That 8.6 is crazy fast.
Keisuke's FD has never had anyone keep up with it this far or this tight.
Oh man, I've got goosebumps.
On this long straightaway, Keisuke pulled away. But after this, there's more hairpins. We might have a problem here.
You just hear what he was saying, Ryosuke?
We underestimated this guy. Never factored Akina to have such a great driver up their sleeve.
That was a killer attack. That 8.6 is one aggressive beast on the road. It was some kind of kamikaze technique. This guy's got no fear.
In the straights, I'm obviously a heck of a lot faster. But he keeps catching up, which can only mean I'm losing ground in the corners. Man, getting caught by such a weak old clunker is the ultimate shame for a street racer. And I'll die before I admit that punk is better than me.
I know my old man. Unless I pass that car, he won't admit that I won this race. Which means I don't have a whole lot of choice. Guess I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I've got a full tank of gas riding on this. The setup for the overtake is gonna be somewhere in the next 5 hairpin turns.
This sucks. What's going on with my ride? Why is my FD feeling so slow? What crap timing. I wonder if the secondary turbine is still working.
top of the mountain here. You read me?
Gotcha, Ryosuke.
Pretty soon they're gonna be reaching those 5 consecutive hairpins. I want the play-by-play on that. Give me as much detail as you can from your vantage point.
No sweat. Okay, they're getting close. I can already hear their tires squealing. They'll be on us in no time. Here they are. The FD's leading the 8-6, but they're tight. Oh, they're all over each other. The 8-6 is knocking out some sick moves. It did a perfect braking drift. Keisuke's losing serious ground.
Sweet recovery! Oh, he's closer to the guardrail than I've ever seen!
Going into the second hairpin now, not a gap between the two of them. Whoa! They both recovered at the same time! The FD slipped a little close to the outside, and the 8-6... Whoa!
He's not braking for the next hairpin. What's he thinking?
Oh, the 8-6 is heading straight into the corner. Fast! Really fast! It's like its freaking brakes are out!
Huh? What the hell is that?
He passed on the inside. He made Keisuke look like a grandma driving home from church.
You cannot be serious. We asked for details. Now tell us exactly what happened.
Look, dude, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. All I know is a car shouldn't turn like that. It shouldn't turn at a speed faster than the tire's grip will let it, right? But the way the 8-6 turned was strange, like a roller coaster. He even moved through that line on the inside that's supposed to be bad. I have no clue what that was all about. It makes no freaking sense.
I know what the guy did. Not a half bad move for an old 8-6. Huh? It's risky, and I bet that kid's the only one who can do it. Believe me, you won't see that trick again anywhere but Mount Akina. Probably because this is the only place you can find a driver that's stupid. Now I got something to look forward to. You might be the hottest racer on Akina tonight, but soon enough, you're gonna get smoked. By me, Takashi Nakazato of the Miyogi Night Kids.
Finish line here. I can hear the engines getting close. They're right on top of us.
Here they are! Who's in the lead?
The 8-6! What the hell is going on?
Keisuke split up the rear, but he's got too much ground to cover!
The 8-6 wins! It's all his!
Crap! My FD beaten by that stinking Trueno. Again? How'd I let that happen? 350 horses and I lose to a damn 8-6? I don't understand it. This has got to be some kind of screwed up nightmare. How could I lose twice to the same 8-6?
If somebody as dumb as Takumi can beat Keisuke, there's hope for all of us!
Too cool. Don't think I've ever been happier. Feels like I'm going numb. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind.
Nope, he did it. Don't start crying on me, Ikitani.
I'm trying not to, man. But I'm happy.
You think maybe we should take a few lessons from the guy? We could get him to teach us drift control or picking the right line.
Hold on. Let's put the Speed Star sticker on his car.
Hey, let me! I want to do it! Can I?
Cool. That's your job when we get back.
Only because you beg like
Tonight was a clear loss for our team. Let's own up to it with some class.
How about the time to run for the uphill? We still got that.
The uphill means nothing at this point.
By tomorrow, rumors are going to start spreading around all the street racers in the area. It won't be long before everybody knows the undefeated Red Suns lost to an 8-6 from Akina.
I guess that means we're gonna have to even the score soon. And we'll do it with my FC.